you and me and you. Lots and lots for you to do. Lots and lots for you to see. Me and you and me and me.
Stop sniveling, you little crybaby. Just because I pinched your sweeties. No, you cannot have them back. I've got them now. They're mine. You can't ever have them again. Ever. See, you can't reach, can you? 'Cause you're too small, aren't you? If you don't stop crying, I'll push you over. See? Now, I'm gonna eat all your sweeties.
Cosmo?
What?
That's your teddy. You pushed him over. Your favourite teddy. It's Geordie.
So what?
And those are his sweets. I gave them to him.
I took 'em. They're mine now.
I'd like 'em back, please.
Well, you can't. I'm gonna eat them all myself.
You won't share with me?
No. I'll push you over, just like I pushed Geordie. No one can stop me.
Give them back!
No.
Ow!
Hey, me hat's fallen off.
That's better. You look more like my friend now. Let's give Geordie his sweets back, shall we?
Yeah. Hey, Dibs, will you help me take these clothes off?
Yeah. That's better. I didn't like you in those things, Cos. You didn't look like you at all.
I didn't feel like me at all. It was good fun when I first put them on. I felt like I was a different person, all tough and strong. I wanted to fight with everybody.
I was scared of you. And so was Geordie.
I'm sorry, Geordie. You see, Dibs, after a while, I wanted to stop being horrible, but I couldn't.
I didn't want to fight with you, Cos.
Nor did I. I just couldn't help myself. I wasn't enjoying it, but I couldn't stop.
I bet that wouldn't happen to me. I bet I could put any of these clothes on and still be me. Dibs.
Let's try. Indira's got some very scary clothes on here today. Like this, for instance. Yeah, and you could try this on too.
There we are.
Do you feel any different?
No.
Look in the mirror. Oh no! He's turned into a monster! Quick, Geordie, let's escape! Dibs! Dibs! You must take the clothes off! Quick!
Cor, what happened?
Hello. What are you doing? Dressing up?
Oh, Indira, we found some magic clothes.
Horrible magic.
I'd like to see these horrible magic clothes. Put them on again.
Oh no, Indira, they make us go mad.
Yeah, it would be much too dangerous.
Well, just the hats then. Don't worry. I'll be here to protect you.
What's so funny?
I just remembered the story I told you about Cinderella.
Oh, who had two ugly sisters who bossed her about.
Yes, and you two look just like those ugly sisters.
We do?
Perhaps the clothes weren't magic at all, Cos. Perhaps it was just us remembering that story.
What were the names of these two ugly sisters?
Actually, they didn't have any names. But we could call them Grib Grab and Polly Fish.
Oh, yeah, I'll be Grib Grab.
Yeah, and I'll be Polly Fish.
Oh, isn't it small? Well, that chick's even smaller. But that one's the smallest of all. It's growing big now. Today I'm going on a river trip. My name is Tamsin and I'm 5 years old. With my friend Felix and Coffee.
Gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 life is love to dream. Row, row, row the boat gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. On the roof, moving on the sea. On the roof, sails blowing free. Submarines.
God, that'll keep your strength up, Indira.
I like avocado. Just like this baby.
Could you read us the book, please, Indira?
I'd love to. Avocado Baby.
He looks really strong.
Mr. and Mrs. Hargraves and their 2 children were not very strong. Mrs. Hargraves was expecting another baby, and they all hoped it would not be as weak as they were. The new baby was born, and all the family were very pleased. Mr. and Mrs. Hargraves brought the baby home, and it grew, but as they feared, it did not grow strong. Mrs. Hargraves found feeding the baby very difficult. It did not like food or want to eat much. "Whatever can I do?" wailed Mrs. Hargraves. "The baby doesn't like eating anything I make, and it looks so weak." "Why don't you give it that avocado pear?" said the children. In the fruit bowl on the table there was an avocado pear. Nobody knew how it got there, because the Hargraves never bought avocados. Mrs. Hargraves cut the pear in half, mashed it, and gave it to the baby, who ate it all up. From that day, an amazing thing happened. The baby became very strong. It was getting so strong it could break out from the straps on its high chair, pull other children uphill in a cart, wrench off the side of its cot. And each day, Mrs. Hargraves gave the baby avocado pear. One night, a burglar got into the house. The baby woke up and heard the burglar moving about downstairs. The baby picked up a broom and chased the burglar. The burglar was so frightened at being chased by a baby that he dropped his bag and ran out of the house. The baby would help carry the shopping, move the furniture, and push the car when it would not start. One day, 2 bullies were waiting for the children in the park. The 2 bullies started being very nasty to the children. The baby did not like that and jumped out of its pushchair. He picked up the bullies and threw them into the pond. The baby gets stronger every day, and of course, it's still eating avocado pears.
Have you got any more avocados, Indira?
I need one too.
In a minute, I'll go and ask Jenny if she's got one.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
You and me and you, lots and lots for you to do, lots and lots for you to see. Me and you and me.
Cosmo and Dibs will be back in the market on Monday morning at 10 o'clock here.